the Gentlementor.
What is happening? What am I in a time vortex or what? What's going on here?
I don't know. Can you operate it? Are you going to be able to get anybody in?
Is this?
Hey, looky there!
I clicked the button.
Hey, guys,
there he is.
He's got a headset on and fancy lighting. You got to
This
unmute
is
it.
Serious stuff.
Unmute your mic.
Muted. Oh my gosh!
There you go.
Wow.
How's it going?
Wow. I am in a time vortex because I'm about to let William Flynn into the room as well.
Oh my gosh!
Open the floodgates.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
We're gonna all sit here together and see who's
playing
still
roller
got
hockey
the most
tonight
hair.
or what?
What are we doing? We can do that. William looks a lot different than I remember.
Sean, man, it is good to see
I thought
you.
I
Man.
aged
How
poorly.
are you?
I am good. How are you?
William, pull
Well,
up
he
to
was.
the-
It was a dog. It was a picture of a dog for a second.
Oh yes, it was.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
Pull
sorry.
up to the camera, William. Don't be so
William.
far away. You're way in the background.
Wow.
I spend too much of my life on Zoom calls.
So
This is how
I'm
I
used to
have
this.
my Zoom set up.
nice. Just lower your camera a little bit. I like
This
your
is,
map, but I want to see your face. There you go. There he
Hey,
is.
man, I love that you're sporting the blues. So that's great. That's good.
Thank you.
I actually, in your honor, I was sitting in a waiting area that had public television the other day, and it was on the Blues game, so I acted interested for a minute. It's for your birthday.
Thanks. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. Wow, look at you guys. It is so good to see you guys.
Good
It
to
is
see
so
you.
good too.
So we had,
50.
we had a lot of fun on my birthday, so I thought it would be fun to throw a surprise birthday party back in your face on Zoom. So
are you serious?
you
This is
know how I
what
can
you
pull
were doing?
strings and get people to do things they don't want to do.
Oh man, you're a jackwagon.
It's my final spiritual gift, talking people into doing things they'd really rather not do.
Nice.
Come on,
nice.
you know you want to be in the church play.
No, as long as I can play Mary. So,
Mary, did you know? So what's going on, fellers?
hey, fellas, how's it going?
Hard day at work. William,
day.
you look tired, man.
Just finished. So yeah.
What do you
Long
do
day.
these days, Sean? I haven't seen any of your.
All kinds of wackiness.
What's your latest career path? You're a man of interesting means.
So
Yeah, tell us.
at this point, I am a part-time real estate photographer, and I'm finishing my first semester of college at 38 years old. Yeah. So I'm doing
Nice.
that. I do some crypto mining,
Really?
drone stuff.
Aren't you afraid of the black lung?
from crypto mining?
Yeah,
get
when
the
you're
black
down in the
lung?
mine and you're
Oh yeah, it's a
That's a
different thing
mining
now.
joke.
It just keeps going. I don't know where the list keeps going.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
News team assemble! Oh, everybody's
Oh,
got
buddy.
LED lights, man.
Oh man, I don't in a
All the cool
freaking
kids.
hotel room. I don't have any LED lights.
Oh, come on.
Sean Shackelford, what's going on, man?
He's muted too.
Unmute your
You're
microphone.
muted. Unmute, dude.
Yeah, see down
How
at the
many
bottom
LED
where it
lights?
says your name and it's got a microphone with a slash.
Can
through
you hear
it.
me now?
I can't.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, on my phone, that like the menu thing went away. I've actually never used Zoom. So
Whoa.
Wow.
yeah.
What have
Yeah,
you,
this is,
how have
Okay,
you
boomer.
survived? How did you make
You
it
just
through
been
the
mowing?
pandemic?
Well, we use WebEx at work.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know anything about this newfangled Zoom stuff.
Wow. You're
My
in
daughter
for an
knows
exciting time.
We were
Is it-
using it
she-
before it was cool.
Uh-oh.
William, you don't get to say that. That doesn't make any sense. When you're so cool.
Whatever.
So, Sean,
Uh,
It's like nothing has changed. I love it.
what are you going to college for, if I may ask? Or
Yes,
Uh,
that was my
to what
question.
ends? Since you've decided to join us collegiate folk.
The long answer is funsies. Or sorry, the short answer is funsies. Just another like thing to knock off the list, I guess.
Okay.
At this point, I'm gonna pursue a engineering degree, but I'll tell you after next semester's math. Then I'll decide whether or not
Ugh.
I'm going to get an
Ugh.
engineering degree or a business degree.
Math.
Yeah, we'll
An
see.
engineering degree? Wow.
Yeah. we'll
So you're going to go
try.
from mines to trains. That's going to be awesome. That'll be exciting.
Yeah, that's definitely it. All I ever wanted was one of those train engineer hats, like, and I found out you just got to go to college and do a bunch of
So
math. They'll give
close.
you one.
You almost got it turned the right way. Just 90 more degrees. Maybe you should.
You know what?
There you go. You got it. You got it.
I'm gonna get my iPad out because that'll be easier than trying to hold my phone and doing this. Because
Well, for sure.
this is awful.
We're down with it. We're down with it.
Okay, so let's see.
William Flynn,
William,
describe
Yes.
describe
What do you
your
want-
life and career to us.
Yes. What are you doing, William? What's happening in your life, man?
I just took over as two managers in hospital patient accounts. I took over one of the positions. So my life is mostly telling other people what to do, asking why they didn't do what I need
Man,
them to
that's
do.
a great gig if you can get it.
Complaining. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, but we've been busy. We're doing a system conversion, which I hope to retire before we ever do another one. But yeah, so that's been my life. About 12 hours a day, every day except for Friday. Then it's more like 10. And then some weekends, but yeah.
Well, that's all.
So I'm in the same department. I'm in the same place, working for the same people. I've just moved up progressively over the years. So.
That's good. At least you're moving up. You're moving up.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Moving on up.
But I've only been in this job
to
about
the
3 weeks. But
side.
oh, and we're 100% remote, so I don't even have an office.
You're in it.
Oh, that's true. I am
Yeah.
in my home office.
You just working from home? You working from home the whole time?
Lucky for you, we could schedule this and get you a few more hours in there.
Yeah.
A few more hours on Zoom.
Yeah. I already
guys
feel
do-
like I live on it, so I could hear you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I hate that you live on Zoom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be a bad place to live.
Could be worse.
So everybody done having kids now, or are we gonna?
Oh, I was
more of
done
that
a
going
while
on
ago,
the-
man.
Huh?
Oh, snip, snap. I'm done.
Snip, snap.
The scissor
And I
gang.
would every
Nice.
year, just like during NFL playoffs, to lay in bed and watch football and not be expected to do anything. It's fine. It's like not that bad. And for like 2 days, because like I told Macy, I was like, I had surgery. What I told her, because I didn't want to tell her what really happened. And like they brought me beer and food in bed, and I watched NFL playoffs all weekend. And I'd do that every year. Like it's so worth it. It's great.
Man,
Buddy.
Everybody's got a cool headset but me.
You got a headset on, or I guess you
I
don't
know,
have
but
a
it's
mic,
not
huh?
cool. They're
What
cheap.
the hell? Look at this guy.
He's
Josh
still
Shower?
muted. Don't
Mr.
tell him he's
Shower.
still muted. He's like, why aren't these
he's
guys
still
talking?
muted.
I keep talking to
Man.
him, and there he is.
How's this thing
man.
work?
Oh
It don't.
my gosh.
Can you
man.
see your screen? What makes you think this is working?
Yeah, what the heck is going on in here?
Welcome to the party, brother.
It's rowdy.
Oh, man.
That's a
And
heck
all
of
the-
a party.
All together now. Happy birthday to you.
Mhm.
Happy
Happy
birthday. Come on. I know there's latency, but we can do this. Come on.
It won't work.
Happy birthday. It's around to you.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Happy
Thanks-
birthday,
Thanks
Pastor
for the
Mark.
help. It's
Happy. I was
Oh,
muted. Sorry.
man.
Happy birthday.
Oh man, thanks you
Get
guys. I
unmuted.
appreciate it. Man, this is great. This is like the I don't know what this is like the Justice League has reunited
It
once
is.
again. It's,
news team assemble.
this is great. Oh my gosh.
I know. I definitely. I
Josh,
kinda
how you been, my friend? How you been, man?
I've been great.
Happening?
I've been
Hey.
great. Just working and stuff. That's it. Living the dream.
Working, living the dream, having the family, all that kind of stuff.
Just the family thing, you know.
What are you doing these days? The same stuff?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Same place?
Still programming. Still doing radio stuff.
I didn't know you was doing
Programming
radio. Stuff.
radio. Wow.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
What radio?
Just
stuff are you
signed.
doing?
So I do like workflow software for radio stations.
Cool.
My product
cool.
just signed 50 markets across the nation, which is sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty big news. But
Very cool.
When did you find that out?
we just launched. Let's see. So we signed back in January, but COVID had them scared. So we
Wait,
just rolled out.
What's this COVID you speak of?
It's like it's basically like
No idea.
fear of heights, kind of. It's like a
Ah.
fear type thing.
Oh man.
I have heard of that.
Or from what I hear, I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on the topic.
It's something William made up for the medical industry to bill insurance.
No,
for
it's so he-
stuff and
it's so he
make
can
money
work
and
from
line
justify
item
his new job.
Of whatever you can bill. Yeah.
You
it's
have
just-
He's
no
like,
idea.
oh yeah, we've
Yeah.
got to charge
Whatever.
you for these tests. And
Yeah.
Whatever you can build.
It's
That's
just so he can
hilarious.
work from home. That's the whole deal. He never
He
wanted
has a
to
nose
leave that
fetish.
office
Exactly what
again.
it is.
That is true. It
It's-
happened. Right. I had surgery. I was like, cool. I'll watch hockey while I recover for a couple weeks. Nope. COVID killed that. But then nobody else worked in the office again. And I wasn't back for over a year. I think I've been in twice since COVID. So for
Wow.
about 4 hours total, give or take.
Nice.
yeah.
only William is this excited to never leave his house and stay in his basement permanently.
Hey, I leave
I like it.
occasionally.
I
I
disagree.
like it.
I disagree.
I feel that strongly.
It's nice in here.
Yeah.
I got everything I need.
I spent
Everybody
a lot of time
loves
and
me
money
right here.
making this nice.
Funny. That's hilarious.
Mm.
Oh man, I hate that. I'm the only one that's not at home.
How are
Yeah.
you?
Man.
I'm in Wichita, Kansas.
Happy birthday.
Unfortunate.
Happy birthday.
Why? Yes, that's right. For my birthday week, I'm headed home tomorrow, but I'm in Wichita, Kansas still. Just I'm at a conference here, so I have to be here. So this is what it is. So, but hey, who cares? It's Zoom. I'm on a call with you guys. Who else is showing up, Doug? Come on. Who
This
else
is
do I
this
don't
is
know?
everybody I invited.
Okay.
I thought
alright,
you
well,
said
I didn't-
Kent Henry was going to
Yeah,
be
there
here.
was some
You
suggestions.
promised
Yes.
me Kent Henry would
Yes.
be here.
Ghost.
And I literally said that's the way I was coming. So
You guys, I just saw Mike Daggett last week again. For the
Really?
second time in like 2
who's
years.
Mike
Yes.
Daggett?
You don't mind. Mike was the guy that they brought in to play keyboard.
Oh,
my
yeah.
Oh,
With
that-
the rocks on his
There it is.
keyboard. Yeah.
When did you
Yeah,
see
right.
him the last time? Was that 2 years ago? 3 years
It's been
ago?
2 years ago,
he was
and then
at a
I saw him
conference.
because
And Mark
Yes, at a
calls me
conference.
breathlessly. He's like, "You're not going to believe who I just talked to, man. You're not going to believe who I
Yes,
just saw at
Dr.
this
Mike
conference."
Daggett.
Yeah. So he tells me about a week later, I get a package in the mail. It's the new Mike Daggett CD.
Yep.
So-
Oh, buddy.
That
Yep.
Mark was
Man.
kind of. I'm so glad you
He
could
was
run
your
into-
fave, Dougie.
Mike
He was your
Daggett gave
fave.
me two. He gave me 2 CDs, and I had to share with Doug, so I sent him a blues CD. So
Are they online anywhere? Can I pick that up?
Probably.
Spotify, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
In Cap at
Spotify,
Best
yeah.
Buy.
Yeah.
Wherever
Yeah,
fine
find it.
records and tapes are sold, try Amazon. It's probably streaming.
Wherever you can find it. Streaming. Mike Daggett. MikeDaggett.com. I don't know.
I think I hear it
Anyway.
playing outside. I'll loan you mine, Josh.
You know,
I'll bring you a copy.
I'll have
I'll
to
make you
sit,
mix.
I'll have to sit here. Man, we got.
Hey, Josh could get that stuff playing all across the country.
I can do it
Just
I
hack
could
it
do
in
it.
there, man.
Man,
quickly.
man.
They'll be calling
Mark,
you. I
what are
don't
you
what
drinking?
I don't know what the problem is. We just
That's, I'm sorry. Oops. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
drop that in there.
Hey, that's fine. You know, hey, we can make a buck off of Mike Daggett.
Yeah.
We need to.
Might as well.
Yeah, he's not on
That's
Spotify.
hilarious.
Check.
Oh,
He's not on Spotify.
oh.
check the spelling.
Check Napster. Maybe he's on Napster.
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 Who's
Oh,
got the Napster app?
no,
anymore?
he's
They
on
have the
LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Going all the way back.
Mark, what are you drinking? You got some scotch there, or
I had some bourbon, and it's
Happy
completely
birthday.
gone now.
Mm.
So thanks.
Birthday
Yeah.
bourbon.
Birthday
Yeah,
bourbon.
I travel, just in case. I travel with a flask, so I keep
Yep.
the bourbon handy. So,
priorities? Yep.
priorities. Yeah, I became a
Yeah.
bourbon steward during COVID, so I got my bourbon license, I guess that is. So I know how bourbon is made and how to help people.
More of a badge.
Nice.
He likes
It's more of a
to flash
badge.
it at
It's more
people
of a-
when he walks. Well,
It's more of a reason to drink bourbon so that others can go like, "Hey, what are you drinking? Bourbon?
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a bourbon steward.
I'm a bourbon steward." Dadgummit.
Right, because there's like specific woods the barrel has to be made out of and stuff. Is that what it's all about?
Yep.
Burnt in a certain way. I don't know.
He said wood.
Yeah.
Wood.
You're absolutely right, Sean. There's a whole list, but you're absolutely right. It has to be new American oak barrels, charred to a specific
Have a-
char.
None of that
All
China
that's
oak.
Cooperage in Higbee.
And so, technically, how does scotch differ from bourbon?
It's better.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, did I say that
Great.
out loud?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
So
wow.
I haven't found a bourbon I really like, but I found several scotches I really like, but I don't really.
I have the
know
same
what they
problem.
characterize as the action.
Are we talking about liquor or Aaron? I'm confused.
Aaron? What?
Remember Aaron, your buddy William,
Oh,
Okay.
Scottish?
Bill's nephew.
Oh, Bill.
okay.
Sorry. Sometimes they land.
You can probably
sometimes
hook
they
that
don't.
up.
Story of my life.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
No, I invited
so-
these 4 guys, and I told them like, spread it if you want. Tell anybody. We talked about Ken Henry. We talked about Trish and Veg. We talked about some other, famous names of the past, but
Wow.
Yeah.
wanted to keep it intimate.
I don't
That-
I don't see people from Moberly anymore.
I
Really.
stay in my room.
Where are you living, William?
Oh, I live in Columbia.
You live in
Just
Columbia.
outside
Okay.
of town.
No.
Okay.
He does not live in Columbia. That does not count.
I do not live in Murray. My address
You-
is Columbia.
He's in Murray, Missouri,
Oh
Big
man,
city of Murray.
Ooh, buddy.
and it's a Hallsville school district.
I am
He
hopeful.
does not live. He is so far north of Columbia.
I
It
can get
takes me
anywhere in
longer to
town in
drive to
15
William's
minutes.
house than it takes to get to Moberly. Like
Like,
literally, he is so
he
far.
keeps
not in
moving
Columbia.
further away from
I have
me
just been-
also.
I have just transported to like 23 years ago. This is fantastic.
I almost felt young again. I think I felt hair
I
growing.
did. It was fantastic. Ames, where you living at, man? Where you at?
I am right in the heart of Missouri or Moberly.
Moberly, so-
Yeah, I'm still here.
Still,
I'm still here. I
Magic.
came back.
Magic.
Yeah,
You
Well,
came
Josh.
back? Did you leave? Did you leave Moberly?
Yeah. We went to Peoria for a few years, Illinois, and
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
came
But
back with the
you've been back
babies.
for quite a while. Okay.
Yeah, what 14 years, something like that, 13.
Wow.
About the
Oh,
same
yeah.
amount of time I've been gone.
Yeah. I ran William off.
So I had
Good
an
for you.
exciting thing happen to me last week. You guys ready
Ready.
for this?
Prostate
Oh,
check.
yeah.
Ready.
No, not that exciting.
Oh,
Hello.
he's gonna play Bloated Fly. Dude.
Both of my children became adults officially.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
Ah,
I
Yeah,
got
that's
a,
horrific.
I
Up
got
to
a,
one of those.
I got an
so.
18 and a 21.
oh
That's
man.
so crazy. Still,
So-
that's nuts.
I'm down
But
here.
yet,
at the end
isn't
the
one
line.
of them?
Here's where you're
Isn't one of
heading.
them still living in the house? One of them still living.
Oh,
in
one
the
of them's
house,
always
right?
here. Yeah, there's no empty nest yet. We're cycling through. Is Lily's getting ready to go
I
back
don't,
to
I don't think you
California?
can qualify that as adult children until they leave the house.
Well,
Mine are both
she's,
still in the house.
Are they still on your taxes?
she's gonna leave.
Ah, okay.
Mom's here now. Mom's gonna cycle through till Isabel comes back over the summer. So yeah, there's no empty nest. It's revolving door. That's what we.
I'm
call it.
thinking maybe a Branson Lake house is for you, Doug. What do you think? Maybe having
We
something where
watched.
you could go and get away. And
I don't have a lot of free time on my hands, but today I was watching a YouTube
Really?
video. Coincidentally, happened to be
Really?
watching
Oh,
a
okay.
YouTube video just out of the blue.
was it suitable for work?
It was 10 mansions you can buy for under $1,000, like these giant mansions that people built and then didn't want, and they're just basically trying to move them and dropping the price.
Oh, really?
But
Nice.
the
Okay.
second one they showed is this log cabin mansion, 26 rooms on the extreme northern point of Michigan, right on the edge of the lake. And it's enormous, fully decorated, and it's like the main decor is like dead animals, taxidermy,
Nice. Okay.
all through the house. And yeah, they just can't sell it because it's like 3 hours north of Milwaukee. That's the closest city. It's extreme, like wilderness kind of hunting lodge. The sort of thing where if you were into hunting human beings, that's where you'd take them.
Can you send me that video?
Sure. Is that the place you're looking for?
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
has got-
I could sell
Yeah.
Josh
that.
has got a couple. Josh has got a couple bodies he needs to dispose of.
I was
Oh,
sitting here
yeah.
watching it with my niece. I'm feeling like we should start our own country. We should go there and start our own country.
Yeah. At least our own religion.
Drage-topia. So
That's hilarious.
that was fun. Anybody else have an anecdote, please?
Josh, where are you at? Are you in Columbia or are you in Mobile?
Big city of Centralia.
Centralia.
Oh, it's
Nice.
beautiful here.
Oh yeah.
How's the weather?
Yeah, how's the weather up there?
It's a little chilly,
It
honestly.
did get
It
chilly
is.
this evening.
Yeah.
It's pretty far up north. So
70 or
it gets
something?
colder up there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool gaming headset. Are you into gaming as well?
No, it
No?
just works for, I'm on meetings all day. So I asked one of the guys I work with which one he uses, and that's what I got. Less decisions to make.
I was to say, you look like a serious Fortnite player or something. I'd be like, totally.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do get
Yeah.
down on fork knife every now and then.
Fork knife.
Fork
yeah.
and knife.
Every now and then.
Fork and
You
knife.
know?
3 times a day, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
6 times a day. Fork and knife.
No, seriously. My nephew came over the other day, and
Which
him and
one?
so
How many do you
Jamie's.
have?
Oh,
Oh.
Jamie's side of the family. I didn't even think of that. I
Yeah,
was just thinking
Jamie's
of your
side
Oh,
of the
yeah.
family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You just got a
Uh,
football team.
Seriously, they just keep going on my side of the family. Anyways, so they were over here and they kept winning these battle royales, which I guess is cool. I'm not
Yeah,
really too familiar
It's
with
cool. It's pretty cool.
it. So
The kids
that
say,
week, I'm like, well, if they can do it, I'm gonna give this a crack. So I went in there every day at lunch. Not one battle royale did I get. I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't even win these battle royales, and they're in there. I think they won like 10 that night, and I can't
Yeah.
win one.
Yeah.
Of course, then I ended up with motion sickness, puking the rest of the night in the bathroom.
you are old. That's
Oh.
awesome.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I'm old. Pulled a muscle rolling
Fantastic.
over in bed the other day. It's
The music
horrible.
been too
Oh,
loud
man.
yet? Have you had that
Always.
experience? The music get too loud?
Always.
There's no story in that song. Where's the story in that?
Yeah.
Work.
No.
Where's the story
All I
in
can-
that?
Oh, I like that one actually.
I get to tell
Keep them
I get to
pants
tell my
on.
son. I get to tell my son the stories of, because he's like, battle royale champion. He's going to be 13 in a couple of months, and he's just totally into this Fortnite thing and all kinds of stuff. And I get to tell him of the awesome adventures of getting motion sickness while playing GoldenEye, projecting it on a wall in my living room. Yes, there it is.
On the Nintendo
Oh, boy.
64? There it is.
On the
good times.
Nintendo
Retro.
64.
Oh,
That is what we did. That was
It leaves a little bit to desire because the headset stuff doesn't work real well, but
and I have this emulator on my Mac, and I can't get GoldenEye to work properly. It
I
aggravates
think
me.
you have a bad controller. I had a similar experience and replaced one of my
Really?
controllers and it worked, yeah.
Replace the Mac.
Replace.
Yeah, you can't get them on a Mac, but
It's an emulator, man. It's supposed to, what is it? What are we talking?
Ah.
What is the 64? 64 bits. It should work on a Mac just fine.
Crash different.
Yeah, I played, Andy was down the other day and we were playing Army Men. It was really like extreme retro, but to get that kind of GoldenEye feel, but not exactly.
Yeah.
Did you guys play Army Men? You
Yeah.
remember Army Men on Nintendo?
I don't remember
64? No,
Army
no, you
Mm-mm.
don't.
No.
Because you guys
Yeah.
didn't have like what body hair back then, I guess, right?
I definitely didn't.
Oh, this
That's
is so fun.
That's just hilarious.
It's fun for me. I
Oh,
wish
man.
anybody was laughing as much as I am, but
No,
that's
I'm
too
laughing
much to
more.
expect. It's that thing we were talking about when you go into a place and you expect people to react the same way that you do, or
Yep.
see
Yep.
things the same way that you
fair
do.
enough. Fair enough.
So this
what
is
do you-
why you reacted. This is why you reacted the way I did, Doug, when I said I'm going to leave at 7:15 to go
Yeah.
get my food over at the
Your steak.
because you're like, no, you can't. There's people coming.
I
There's
didn't
people
say
gonna be
you
in here."
couldn't. I said, "Oh,
I know
you're,
you didn't.
You're
I
gonna
know
go
you
get a
didn't, but
steak."
It's 7:24, and I can't walk over there now because
No, all
everybody's
day
here,
I've
and
been
it's-
waiting
It'd be
for
really
the-
rude if you did.
Yeah,
It'd be
I've been
really
waiting
rude.
It
all-
would
It would be weird.
Get you some Uber Eats.
I'd get offended.
I told him call the Uber, but he won't do it. But
I'm looking out my window, and there's a Texas Roadhouse right there. I was going to walk over. I already placed my order. It's ready at 7:15.
you better go
I'm
get
like,
it. It's getting cold.
I'd be horrified
It's
in
Your medium
Wichita,
rare steak's
Kansas.
gonna sit there and just cook under the.
It's
heat
just-
lamp.
it's just gonna- yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
I
chicken.
can't. I can't now. It's just chicken.
It'll turn into.
I bought it
jerky.
I bought it on the company. Whatever. If I don't need it, I'd rather be right here, right now. So this is
Well,
great.
What company do you work for?
Yeah, what do you do now?
I work for the Assemblies of God Credit Union, and I oversee the church and business department. And so that's why they send me all over the country, different district councils for the Assemblies of God, and I'm there helping churches and people get connected with banking at the credit union.
Churches make
So
money.
do you guys do their banking or whatever for all of these?
Yes.
Something like that? No. Doug's like, nope.
Yeah,
that's not
we
how it
do.
works.
No,
We
no.
do.
Somebody asked if churches made money. I was saying no.
To answer
Waving it
Josh's
off.
question, yes, churches can make money.
We got whenever you're in ministry and you need to get paid, you go fishing and you catch a fish, and whatever money's in the fish's mouth, that's your pay.
Wow.
That's what you pay your taxes with, Doug. You
Right,
know that.
right,
That's
right.
better.
Wow.
That's the only money I have is what I give to the government.
Yeah. So
Officially.
anyway, so
Officially.
churches have some money. They need a place to put it. So yeah. So we've got an all slew of services for churches, and so I get to go. That's what I'm doing in Wichita right now. I'm just here at the district council, hanging out with people and getting to tell them about all the stuff we do. And
Mark gets to
Hopefully
go
it works.
everywhere the hair is high.
yes,
The higher the hair, the
the
closer
hair
to God.
the higher
Mark
the
is
hair, the closer to
basically a
God.
banker now.
Church
I
bank.
am. I'm a church banker.
You both are basically bankers.
Let's say you're
Yeah.
a veteran banker,
Not a
right?
Every
We
time
do.
every time I go to his house, I
I'm
flip
not
the
worried about
table
a
over.
bank.
Sean Shackelford, we do mortgages as well, so we're in competition with you.
You got
usually at some point or
AirPods. You
another.
can just keep talking to us while you go get your steak.
Really? Yeah. Oh,
I did.
yeah, what did you say, Mark? I couldn't hear you
I
because
said
you
we-
walked away from your screen, and then the
Yeah,
audio
okay, that's
wasn't
fine.
as good.
That's fine. It's fine.
No,
we do
you
mortgages.
said you're in competition. You're
Yeah,
really?
we're in
Do you do
competition with you
DA
because we're
loans?
doing mortgages. We're doing mortgages. You know,
Really?
we're doing
do you
like
do a lot
half
of
a
them?
percent mortgages. Yeah, because you can't beat that.
Wow.
You do 0.5% rates? That's really impressive. I don't know
No,
how
I'm just
you
kidding.
could stay
We
in
don't.
business
We don't.
doing that, but that'd be really
we don't.
awesome.
we don't.
My favorite thing
We
is I talk to borrowers all the time and they're like, oh, wait, you're at 2.75. I've got another lender who can do like 1%. I'm like, really?
Ah.
Okay. You should
Okay.
definitely go.
Go for
I'd
it.
also
Yeah,
like to
go
go
for it.
refinance with them too. And like, please give me their information because you're delusional.
Yeah, really. I got a guy that keeps
Yeah.
calling me from Oklahoma. He's like, "Can you give me a 1% mortgage rate?" No, I can't. I can't.
No,
Go
who
back
would?
to sleep.
Who would? At
I
this,
can, but
like,
I'm
at
not a
this
bank.
point, a lender can barely afford to do them at these. So you can't make much money off of them when they're this low. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So anyway, but I just pass people off. So that's all I do is just
Yeah.
pass people off to the right departments. So I'm just like the front face guy that goes out and goes, "Hey, yeah, we can do that," and then here's the people to contact. So that's really what I do.
Mark's been in banking so long, every time I go to his house, I flip the table over. Of course, it's a pool table, and I have to get him to help me. But
I laughed. I
Bible
laughed.
jokes.
Good.
I was
That's
there.
good.
Bible jokes. Nice, very good.
is it a Bible joke because he works at a church bank?
Even more so.
Even more so.
Yeah, you've been Jesus juked with money.
Uh-oh.
So, what else is going on with everybody? Come on. Tell us. I want to hear all about your lives and stuff. I mean, we haven't really
I wanna-
had us. I've visited some with Josh here and there over the ensuing years, very rarely, but occasionally with Sean. Saw William, what was it, 2 weeks ago for the first time I've seen William in ages.
Yep.
I saw the pictures.
Haven't
William.
heard from Sean Ames in ages. So
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
I want to hear what everybody's doing. And
Yeah, I want to feel old. It's my 50th.
So
coming up, so
my life
I want to
is
feel
as
I wanna feel-
exciting as you would expect for a 38-year-old married man with a kid. I wake up, I go to work, I come home tired and grumpy.
Dangerous.
I eat, take a long poop, hang out with the family, go to bed, wake up, do it again, and that's about as exciting as it gets. So.
lather,
on the
rinse,
edge.
repeat.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
that's pretty.
You don't
that's
poop in
pretty
the
close
morning?
to
I'm
insane.
confused.
No. I take a long poop in the morning.
Oh,
too, of
yeah,
course.
both.
I just
Okay,
always
fair
do
enough.
in the evening too. At this age, there's a couple really long ones a day. So.
Now, are
Mhm.
you talking time or like dimension? Just
Whoa,
checking.
Both.
If we're gonna
Both.
brag, I got some
It's
It's
pictures.
really about privacy, right?
But
Just your
it
moment
depends
alone.
on like what
I got
had
some
for lunch.
snaps.
Like, did I have a light lunch because it was busy, or did I get something from a food truck and it was like, fried chicken or something? That's going to dictate size. But
Do you ever have that one that feels like it brushes past one of the lower lobes of your lung as it's exiting? You feel it kind of unwinding.
Yeah.
and
You
it
can
goes
kind of
past.
like
You're
feel
like,
it. You could
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
the movement with.
Yeah.
I know
Love that one. That's the most satisfying one.
Shackelford, who is the band in the picture behind your head? Who is that? Is that
Oh,
is that
that's
who is that?
oop.
Is that Poison?
That chick's ugly.
No.
Aerosmith? Who is that? It's Aerosmith.
I don't know how to get my there. We go. Aerosmith. Yeah, I got Aerosmith, and then we got little Kurt
What was that, Adele?
Cobain,
Is that
and then we
Adele?
got and
Cobain.
then
Oh,
of course,
here, let's
Super Bowl.
let's have a controversial discussion. So
Let's
apparently,
do it.
Dave Grohl believes that Billie Eilish is the Kurt Cobain of this generation. Discuss.
Oh, please, God, that's
I don't even know what that means.
that's
Who's this Billy Eilish guy?
Billy.
it's
How old are your
So-
kids, Josh?
11 and 7
yeah.
or something.
Okay, they'll get
Billie
there.
Eilish though was my 9-year-olds really like her, but she was popular for like a month, like
2 minutes. 2
isn't he
minutes.
kind of already over?
I don't know. It
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
I
I'm
was
guessing.
shocked.
I'm guessing that Dave Grohl makes money when she sells records. Is what I'm guessing.
That sounds
does
probably
make
right.
one wonder. But anyway, I saw that
She
earlier. Thought of you
she
guys.
just posed for Vogue UK, didn't she?
Oh,
Billie
man.
Eilish.
Wow,
I don't know. What
you know
what
more
was her
about her than I
popular
do.
song that she had?
No, it was on the news because I'm in a hotel room and so I watch the news. That's what I do when I'm in a hotel room. And it's talking
Unfortunate.
about-
I'm trying to.
She-
yeah, I know it is. But here's what she said. No, here's what she said. She said, "Do what you want when you feel like it."
Okay.
If
Ocean.
if I want to do it,
Go.
then I probably feel like it.
Can
And
Go.
if I don't want to,
Go.
then I probably
Discuss
don't.
that. Who wants to take that kind of advice? Do what you want when you feel like it. That's just
That would be
that's
awesome.
terrible
I would be
advice.
fired.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
I would-
money.
And I have
I would
been.
probably in jail.
Yeah, because I wanted to yell today, and I just can't do that.
Man, that must suck.
Yeah,
But you can tell people what to do, William. Why can't you yell?
No,
at them
but I
while you
can't tell
what to
them-
do?
Where to
I
go?
can't say what I'm thinking.
You
like-
must not
He's
have
not
the
really
power
the boss
you say
then.
you have.
Yeah.
You sound like middle
is this?
management.
Yeah.
William.
He's the assistant to the regional
your
manager.
long
I'm pretty sure.
aspiring career into middle
Hey,
management.
hey, whatever, man. It was all about the money.
That is so
All about the
wrong.
money.
So wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Sean,
This
stop
is-
saying things like that so I won't laugh. William, I cannot believe your patience, your love, the grace
You
that
wanna
you
say
show.
hi to everybody?
Oh, look.
Can you believe that?
Sean's genetics.
Mini Sean.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, Sean.
You want to
Wow.
dance or sing for them or anything?
Oh,
You want to do one of
please.
Billie Eilish cover or
your
something.
cheer routines?
Do Billie Eilish cover?
You want to give me a hug? Have a hug?
Oh man.
No, she's like back off.
Fine.
I will
Wow.
do a cheer though.
No. Bye.
Dad, you're so
Man, and Josh, you said your oldest is 11?
Yeah,
going on 19 last I saw her.
absolutely.
Oh
A
my
good
gosh,
19,
man.
I think. I think I lucked out. We'll see in the next couple 5 years or so, but
I did
Man.
not luck out. I did not luck out.
we will see.
So what is Isaiah doing right now? What's he doing? What's his story?
Well, let's see. He is, I don't even know what he really does. He works for Kincaid Pharmacy delivering medical equipment.
Okay. Is he
In Frequence,
married,
Colorado.
engaged?
He just got
Frequence, Colorado.
engaged.
He did.
Hey,
Ah,
Yeah, after 10 years, I said, "Are you sure you're ready? You need some time to think about it." I
Some
mean,
people need
yeah.
time, Josh.
seriously.
Don't crowd
He
it.
asked me if I'd be his best man. I said, "I'm going to need some time."
Well, if it doesn't work out,
Get back to me in 10 years.
Seriously. That
listen,
poor
Josh.
girl.
If it doesn't work out, Lexi is still. I don't know where she is. I know where she lives in my house, but I don't know where it is. She could certainly.
Say, is she downstairs?
She is. Yeah, she lives in my house, but she is nowhere near being anywhere near. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Isaiah was probably one of the closest events we ever had to be like, this is going to be great.
There's still pictures floating around that I see at the house, at mom and dad's house every now and then.
Yep.
I think just a few days ago I saw those pictures.
So that's why I ask. So just because, I'm on the lookout for my daughter.
Maybe that's what was going on there. He was like waiting. I don't know. Maybe.
Waiting for the call.
I don't know.
I guess 10
don't
years
know.
was the mark. He just couldn't wait any longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she just didn't text him. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. Wonder if they're friends
too
on the
bad.
social media sites.
They might be. They probably are.
What's the social media? Is
You
that,
know, the
is
social
that like the
medias,
coronavirus?
all of them.
You get that from the coronavirus?
Roughly, yeah.
William invented it. So he can
Without
stay
the
home.
money.
He looks
And
a lot like Tom.
everybody's so freaking worried about Hitler all the time. Nobody's even keeping an eye on William. He's just over there slowly
I
taking
know.
over the
He's
world.
over there. Yeah.
He's got
Watching
a
hockey, taking
What
over
can
the
I
world.
bill
globe
for?
beside
Yeah.
him.
That's his secret
Haitian
superpower.
Mayflower.
Billing.
Yeah.
The secret
Healthcare.
superpower.
So
I know
Sean
they
Ames,
mess up
are you
my bill
still
every time.
Sean Ames, are you still racing drones? Or you got
Yeah.
out of that?
Oh, I'm an addict. Yeah, it's bad.
You're an addict?
I'm
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
awful.
why he's got to go to college to get a job
Yeah,
that he
you-
can pay for it with.
You gotta go to college, baby.
Yeah.
Your wife, Christy hasn't divorced you yet because you spent too much money on drones?
No.
See, engineering. I should be able to buy drones with. Nope, doctor. Okay.
You should be able to make drones with if you're an engineering degree.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I want to work on ESCs, electronic speed controllers, is kind of the end goal, but we'll see. But I mean, I still sell real estate. I do that, but with doing the school thing, I'm primarily just doing photography for our listings right now. So, I mean,
Okay.
we do that. We have some rental properties and that kind of thing. But yeah,
You're a
yeah,
slumlord?
yeah, my rentals are nice. They're nice from Moberly.
Do you
Shots
own-
fired.
do you
Shots
own William, or
fired.
do you rent William?
I'm just trying not to have a whole lot of
Do you,
cash right
you
now.
realize this is how the pattern of abuse happens, right? First, Sean abuses William, and then William abuses the other Sean.
Yeah,
It's turning into like an ugly Brady Bunch intro now.
hurt
Oh my
people, hurt
gosh,
William.
this is
It's
hilarious.
awful.
Oh my gosh.
Poor guy.
I miss you guys so much. Piece of crap. You guys are funny.
Oh man.
You still entertain me. I was thinking today
Oh,
as I was
To the
sending texts,
ends.
I'm like, I feel like I've done this before on some level. I call people up, go, "You're gonna be there tonight, right? You're gonna be out there on time, right?" I was thinking this morning. I'm like, why did these guys stand out to me? I'm like, these are the guys that showed up when we needed people to do work. Like everybody showed up for the fun stuff, but these are the guys that showed up to help set it up before the thing. Hey, we're going to need people to fill 1,000 water balloons. Who wants to do that? Oh, we will. Yeah.
Or
Sean
like,
mentioned
hey,
the tarring
we
the
need
parking
to-
lot.
Oh God.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
It
talking
was
about
text.
I don't-
fun memories, not
that-
PTSD.
No.
No.
I remember
No,
we
thank
had,
you.
we had
Parking lot.
two.
I don't
We had
remember
two
that.
of those
I don't remember.
squeegees to spread it out,
Mm.
and like 6 or 7 of us there. And you're like, can we go buy 3 more squeegees to spread this out and get it over with? But oh, the nightmare. But Mark, you
That-
laughed. You're the one who had us there spray painting black chairs on a Saturday. Like, hey, Sam needs off and spray paint. And I'm sure that was totally just your idea.
That's what
I'm
we
sure
did
that
all
it
week.
was.
Was try to
Okay,
think
didn't
up
get-
mean things to do to you guys on the weekend.
What things could we do? What things did Vic give me to do that I could pass down
That
to
made us
William and the
start.
Seans?
The perspective
I do
I
that.
had after working for him and going, I know why Mark made a spray paint chairs now. Because he got a yellow legal note written out like
Stack
recruit
of 'em.
youth to spray paint
you got the
chairs
list too, huh?
in your
You got the
box.
list.
Oh, you guys were pre-email, huh? Man, we got all caps.
Yes, we were pre-meet
Oh,
email.
in this just the subject line. Do you remember, Sean? Do you remember when Vic was like, "Hey, when you reply to my emails, you should only be replying in the subject line," because he had dial-up internet at home, and it took too long
I do remember
Open
some
the
of that.
email,
Yeah.
but he was like, just put it in the subject line because it'll show up on the screen.
I'm
And
going
I'm
to
like,
tell people to do
I
that.
think I
That's
just
a
got in
great
trouble
idea.
for putting my reply in the body of the email instead of the subject line.
It's kind of like the call and collect commercial. Like she had a baby, it's a boy, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking
Oh
about.
my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is
This is 100%
hilarious.
real. You hit in the subject line, so he doesn't have to actually open the email and like to load. He's like, I have dial-up internet. It takes too long. Put your
Oh
reply
my
in the
gosh.
subject line.
Wow.
I got
Wow.
dismissed by an email.
Everybody remember that delegation is the spirit of ministry.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes, it
And
is.
business. I'm learning.
I'm learning.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Oh, that's
my
beautiful.
goodness.
Those are beautiful memories.
Oh
Gosh.
my goodness.
And I wish we had a giant tent we could all go put up. That would be so much fun to do right now.
If I only had one of those buses right now, I could convert into a camper. That would be great.
Oh my gosh.
I saw a big, like a bus. Somebody had tried in this. I mean, we've all seen buses. People have tried to like do their homemade RV in. These people went so far as to paint the outside of the bus to try to make it look like a Winnebago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hmm.
It was
Oh,
like
that's-
for a minute I'm like, is it like just a really old RV? No, it's a school bus painted to look like an RV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you seen the bus in town that's got a smoker on the back?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is sweet.
It
Wood
is sweet.
paneling, like real
Oh.
wood paneling.
Oh, nice.
It's
Oh,
yeah,
is that
it's wicked.
old school barbecue or whatever it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
But that's like an old school bus that they cut part of the
Mine
back
would have
off.
mine would have a teal dove on the side of it.
Aw.
Definitely.
It would be
Definitely.
beautiful.
It's
It would just
white
be
with the teal dove.
absolutely beautiful.
White.
With a teal dove. Man, it would look
Mhm.
so
Maroon
nice.
carpet.
Gold rims,
People gold,
golden
Gold
rims, and
dust
thick
rims.
shag carpet.
gold dust rims. Gold dust rims. And Looney Tune ties hanging from the rearview mirror.
Do you guys know the Looney Tunes tie story?
I
You
don't know
guys
the
have to
Looney
tell them the
Tunes.
Looney Tune ties story.
There's
With,
so many
with
so many
Ken Henry.
behind the scenes jokes. Yeah, that's a Ken Henry reference. The Looney Tunes ties, and I don't remember how it come up, but somebody said something about. I think Vic was preaching, wasn't he? And he was making some comment about giving away his Looney Tune ties because he gave it to me,
Yes,
and I gave Doug all my Looney Tune ties, and Ken Henry goes, "You got to get those ties back, man." Yells it out like somebody would say "Amen" in a sermon. It's like, you're sharing an awful lot of information there.
All right. So, do you guys know the Ken Henry and Doug
Ken
Clay
Hen-
story?
Clay Joyner and Ken Henry story.
The what?
You guys heard that one?
Not Doug
No.
Clay. Sorry, not the Doug Clay. The Clay Joyner story about him going in the bathroom.
Oh
Clay-
yeah.
Clay
You guys
Joyner
know
and
that
Ken
one?
Henry.
You got? Yeah, you know that one. Okay,
I don't know
Go
this.
for it, Doug.
Before there were walls.
Before
Church without
when we were
bathroom.
building
walls.
the dome, church without walls. The
First,
dome,
first, you guys
when it
remember
was
first
just a-
first weekend in the dome, no carpet,
Yep.
bathrooms unfinished.
Yeah.
I think Clay had like the stomach flu. And so he comes sneaking in the middle of service and creeps it into the bathroom, and he's dropping trowel back there, no doors or anything. And he's like having
Yep.
one of those cold sweat screamers. It's just like, oh, you pray, oh, Jesus, help me, Jesus. But it's not puking. Like if you're drunk, it's just like your guts won't stop wrenching out
Yep,
of your
yep.
ass. And like the door flies open and it's Ken Henry. And Ken Henry comes, and Clay says this place stunk like you cannot imagine. Just the horrendous, that sick diarrhea smell. And he comes in, and I can't remember, he took off his shirt, but he like starts doing a bath in the sink, and he's washing up. They're on a break, and somebody's in there talking. He's washing, and he starts having a conversation with Clay, who's just trying to get this stuff out of his guts. I don't remember the conversation. I'm sure Clay could tell you, but it's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my
So
goodness.
the stall doors weren't up in the bathroom.
No stalls, no stall
Clay-
doors.
Nope.
Just one big room with 3 toilets, 3 sinks, Ken Henry and Clay.
2 toilets, 2 urinals.
Hanging
You're
out.
right.
Just,
And
get- just visiting like
Ken
dudes
Henry
sitting
takes
there in
his
the
shirt
bathroom.
off and he's cleaning up and talking to Clay in a massive crowd.
Memories. Of course, we were down at the lake the other day, and I'm not surprised it was Deborah that brought it up because she's got a really good like nose for smells and memories that go with it. You guys, of course, remember Georgie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
friend Georgie. Yeah.
Georgie
yep.
Clark and his trips to the bathroom
yeah.
in the old building.
Yep.
Pentecostal fire, baby.
Oh
It's
man.
the only thing that'll get that smell out.
Josh, you're just kind of nodding. Like, are you? Do you remember these, or are these just things that are just kind of lost?
Yeah, they're coming back.
They're coming
He had,
Okay,
a,
you're
he had a
coming back.
medical
That's
reason
good.
at least.
For years, I've
Yeah.
been telling myself those weren't real memories.
I was still.
I got counseling for this. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Josh will be
y'all
in
are-
therapy in the morning.
I'm shaking over here. I just got done getting healed. Just got sozoed yesterday. My goodness, guys, give me a break. No, I was young through most of it, but as you tell the stories, yeah, I remember Ken Henry, Clay. I remember all those guys.
And who
Why
knows-
was his shirt off? My goodness.
he was all hot and sweaty? I don't know. You guys
Why
have-
was it?
What is
Why wouldn't
happening?
it be off? Why
You
would
guys-
it be off
you-
in the
you
story?
guys-
I mean, how do you church?
I
don't
thought
know.
I was the only one.
you guys weren't there like the first time Vic and Kent actually met in person, were you?
Probably not.
No,
That-
no,
That
no,
was
no.
that was
I
a moment.
can't.
That was a moment that would make you want to like crawl out of the room.
Oh yeah.
He met us. We met him in the parking lot. Of course, he comes rolling in doing Ken Henry in the parking lot. We're getting out of Mark's. You had the trooper back then, and we were getting out walking.
Yeah.
He comes screaming in the parking lot, "Holy Ghost!" You know, he's doing
Holy
all that stuff.
Ghost! Yeah.
So Mark takes him in. We go in to like introduce him to Vic and Trisha because they're inside. And he goes, "Oh, and this is Pastor Vic. Oh, how you doing? How you doing?" And Trisha comes. He goes, "This is my wife, Trish." And Ken Henry goes, "Trisha's hot."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's
Those are
great
like-
was the look.
Was his shirt
the
on
look-
or off?
No, it was on at the time. He kept his shirt on at the time.
In
But
his
the
mind,
look on Trish's face was just, oh my gosh, it was priceless. Where she was like, "Oh, okay, all right, that's what I is."
Wow.
memories.
Oh man,
Didn't he
gotta-
like try to weasel his way to come back in one time and try to book it like through you, Doug, instead of going through like he told you, like Vic told him to call you to get booked or
That
to
stuff
come
happened a
in.
lot. That stuff happened a lot. There was a lot of those, the guesty people that came in had some kind of, what would you want to call it? I don't want to smear anybody, but sketchy. Let's say there was some
no,
sketchy,
go ahead.
sketchy
Yeah,
things that went
yeah.
on. And that's broadband. That's like almost every guest person that came in, with probably a tiny handful of exceptions, pulled some kind of sketchy stuff. There were people who went on midnight phone call parades for hundreds of dollars and stuck the church with the bill. There were people who had, we're
Oh,
supposed
that was Carmen. Everybody knows that.
yeah, I don't want to. I don't want
Hey,
to. I don't wanna-
RIP, okay?
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Carmen's dead.
Listen,
Yeah.
Have some
Dead?
respect for Carmen.
Hey,
He's
he's
gone.
hanging.
Is he?
He is. Yeah,
don't talk ill of the dead.
yeah. He's hanging out. He's
He went to be with the Lord.
I didn't know he
went to
was
be with the
dead.
Lord.
just a couple
Yeah,
months
this year.
ago.
COVID.
It's okay. It was okay that I made fun of
COVID?
it. I didn't know.
No, I don't know.
No, I was like, what?
COVID couldn't
He
get
went-
through that tan.
He went to be with the Lord 3 days within my dad and
Rush Limbaugh. So
Yeah.
they almost got a quorum.
We're a
Yeah,
little
they did. They
triumvirate
did.
there.
They got to heaven at the same time, and who knows what's happening up there now. So
A skit for sure.
Mark was very upset and sorrowful at the loss of his father, and I was able to comfort him by going, just think right now, your dad's sitting at him going, "Hey, here comes Carmen and Rush Limbaugh." And on the other side of the door, Carmen and Rush Limbaugh think they're getting ready to go to heaven. It's going to be really cool. You're going to have a lot of fun relaxing for eternity. Your dad's got chairs ready for him. He's got conversations planned. They're going to be busy. You got nothing to worry about.
nope,
I'll
nothing
be-
to worry about. Except for the fact that I didn't get to do backup vocals for Carmen. I left
Me
before
neither.
all that happened.
What can I tell
You
you?
didn't get to do either?
I got
live,
the bench. Yeah.
I lived a
I had
blessed
my
life.
solid colored shirt and everything.
I know. We
Sean,
had,
I'm
they
so
told us to
sorry, man.
get like 8 people ready, and then the day before said cut it to 4 or something. And yeah, a lot of hurt feelings. I'm like, people are getting pretty upset about missing the opportunity to lip sync. I feel like we should probably not take this too seriously, but oh well.
That's too bad. Man, that's too
Yeah,
bad.
what was her name? Hazel Kinder.
Oh my
Lady.
gosh.
She
no,
got-
please,
she
make it
got-
stop.
Lighthouse.
She got bent at me over that. Yeah.
Hazel.
Oh, that doesn't Doesn't surprise me. That
We're all
much,
good at
that-
something.
That's
By the way, you guys are into high finance and real estate. The Lighthouse Theater is vacant. So if anybody's looking for like a tiny musical venue just off Interstate 70.
I say, is that on that thing on 70?
Yeah,
On
yeah,
your
yeah.
Back end on it.
Yeah, you look around the back and it's like a Hollywood set.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I always wonder
Is
what
that-
that is. heading
Is that
towards St.
Hazel
Louis.
Kinder's place?
Hazel Kinder's Lighthouse.
I remember. Yeah, she used to have her sign up out there. I remember seeing.
Hmm.
Didn't she? Didn't she sing with what's his name? That we remember we did the Southern Gospel Hour.
Joe
Steven
Lewis.
Tyler. Yeah.
service?
Joe Lewis.
Joe
Bill.
Lewis.
Bill. Oh, what was his name? Him and his kid and his son taught karate school in the church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black
What's
belt
his name?
theater.
He passed away a couple years ago.
Oh,
or
no.
a couple years
Taft.
ago.
Bill
Taft.
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 Yep.
We
Yes.
have a
His
winner.
son lives across the road from me.
Oh,
Nice.
you gotta
Yeah.
get those
Josh.
ties back.
Oh yeah. Yep. I
Taft.
see. What was the son's name? Russ, right? Yeah, Russ Taft,
Russ-
karate
Russ,
guy.
Yep,
Russ
Russ
taught
Taft.
taught the Christian black belt theater school there
Oh yeah.
for a
Mm,
while,
meet
and then
people up in the
they
name
were
of
the
Jesus.
guys.
Yep.
They started the whole. Remember, we had the 8:30, the Sunday morning thing, and that was Southern Gospel. That was the whole
Mm-mm.
reason for having that thing was to get those guys to come to church, and bring all the people that they knew that were Southern Gospel fans.
I just want to let y'all know I was a yellow belt with 2 black stripes. So
Bumblebee,
Mm.
just
Okay.
saying.
nice job.
Just saying.
Bumblebee.
Say,
That's your new nickname.
face to
Josh,
foot style.
Bumblebee.
Break
Face-
something.
Yep.
Break something for me, Josh.
You still have it, don't you?
Not the cheese.
Yeah, I think it's packed away in a box somewhere.
it's
Yeah.
within reach. It's on the shelf.
It might be hanging on the wall right behind my screen. So I'm
It's
not
like
gonna-
it's somewhere right here.
Let me take it off real quick.
Come on,
Let's
man.
see,
Show us
where
what you
did I
got.
put that?
That's hilarious. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
So who else has got new hobbies and interests and things they're excited about?
My
Sure.
bike.
John's still doing the drones. William's got a cool bike. He's been bicycling, losing a lot of weight.
Bicycling? That's cool.
I
What
had
are
hip
these
surgery
hobbies?
because I'm old. So yeah.
Shackelford doesn't have any hobbies because he's just
Got no time.
rather rinse repeat.
His lawn is
actually-
his hobby.
his
you have to
lawn.
sign a thing when
Lawn.
you work for VU that says you can't have
Yeah.
hobbies. Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Well,
just,
Well, they get
I
it.
like,
They get to do all their
Scott.
hobbies and fun at work.
Yeah.
Because you guys
exactly,
get like
exactly.
guitars and snacks, and the guy that goes around and tells you to take the day off if you're working to it, right? Isn't there like a dude there that does stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, no,
I'm not saying
but,
he's always dropping stuff on you. I'm just saying he's
um,
there.
I mean, yeah, no, there's no guy like that. But I mean, I think try to encourage for most jobs work-life balance, not for me, but for like other jobs.
I've
get
heard
more
from
of
other
that,
people that
but,
work there.
I don't, yeah, but yeah, no, I just like cigars, scotch, mowing my lawn, and playing guitar when I can. That's it.
Nice. Nice.
That's a recipe
Uh,
for a nearly perfect life.
It's not bad. I don't.
I'm
mind
not
it
in
at all.
it. I'm not into cutting the grass, but cigars and scotch and that stuff I could be down with.
I'm
Yeah,
down
yeah.
with cigars and bourbon, but my 12-year-old is mowing the lawn now. So
Mm,
Yeah, I still mow my lawn.
there's no way.
There
a
are little
12-year-old has
mohawks
the-
left when the
has
kids do it.
developed frontal lobe to ration how to prod lawn. That's impossible. So, but I mean, it's okay if you want to do that in your lawn.
man, you when it comes to lawn mowing and the way your lawn looks, I look up to you, Sean. So
That's all that's
His life's
literally
complete.
all I wanted. So that I'm gonna sign off now because I got all I need from this. No, yeah, it's fun. I like it. Cool. A lot of fun. I
it was
enjoy
it was tough for me. It was tough for me to let my son start to mow the lawn, but I still do the weed eating and some of the other stuff in the yard, but
One
he's
too many.
doing pretty good.
One too many smart alecky YouTube comments, and he's out there on the lawnmower.
That's true. That's true.
He likes
But,
to give us crap because we're old guys on YouTube. and-
He does. He's
So
like, how
what-
many followers do you have?
He
What
likes
is your
to-
YouTube
18
channel? Because
followers.
I didn't know this existed. Where do I find you?
Oh, you'll be able to find you too. No, I'm just kidding. Unless you want. The Gentlementor is our podcasty area.
Yeah. I hear about YouTube a lot from my child, but I
Do ya?
haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, we hear from him
What?
How old?
from
You
our
don't want-
child who makes fun of us because he's got more subscribers than we do.
Oh,
Yeah, he
no.
does. William, how old is your child? You have a child or
11 and 18.
18?
Jeez,
You guys are being shadow banned.
it's not shadow, or it's no. There's no shadow.
11 and 18. Wow. What are the boys and girls? Tell me about them.
Boys, one's going to State Tech for electrician to be an electrician. He'll
Yeah.
graduate this year, and then the other one is mouthy with a huge vocabulary and pretty funny. He says
Female?
funny stuff.
Oh, it's a boy. Okay.
No, two boys.
Two
Yeah, boys
All
can
right,
be
nice.
mouthy too. And then we have two little dogs. Well, I have a big pit bull that I didn't plan on getting. My family convinced me to adopt her, and then she became mine somehow. I'm not sure how it happened, but now she's mine. And then my wife
Interesting.
has a little old terrier. So
Nice.
she's a sweetheart. I'm surprised she's not down here harassing me.
I'm sorry, William. I had to ask because I don't have experience with male children. I only know
Oh.
about girl children. And when you said
Mm.
they're really, they talk a lot, really opinion. I'm like, oh, girls. So it's,
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I get it.
I don't want to
get it.
profile anybody.
I don't know how it is to have girl children either. So.
It's loud.
You
Loud.
guys only have 17 subscribers?
I can't find it. I cannot even find it. What is it called?
Wow. Wow.
Don't put a
I
space
cannot believe
between.
this.
Don't put a space between gentle and mentor.
It's one
Dude,
word.
the gentle mentor is one word.
Yes, 17
my-
subscribers. What's
My
wrong with that?
daughter has like
You
125.
guys need some E SEO.
Your
But
daughter-
no,
my son's got
You know
like
what I did, though?
150.
to get when she was doing her channel, we were making videos for her, so she was on. You can't
Do they not
send
pay you
URL
enough to
until
get
you have
good
100
internet?
subscribers. No, my internet's fine. It's your internet.
It's not me, it's you.
I'm gonna call these Veteran United people and say, look, if you're gonna make him work
Get
that
these
hard,
kids some
when he
I
gets
have
home, he
very
deserves
good
to have
internet.
decent internet.
DSL or something. Come on.
Just put it in the subject line.
I have one of the greatest dial-up internets.
Gosh, that's
on
great.
Earth.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly the
Got
best
this satellite
dial-up
on my
internet.
house. It's awesome.
This is possibly the best dial-up internet.
Elon Musk
It
says
is.
this is all I'll ever need.
It's very good. It's very good dial-up internet.
It's very-
You guys are
56K.
delayed for me a lot too. That's 56K.
But it's not on my end.
Huh.
You don't
Hmm.
ever freeze up until you start to talk, and then you go, "Huh?" And then the end of the sentence.
That can't be.
Yeah.
That's impossible. That's
Well,
It's your fancy LED
I-
lights
I-
back there. and
I,
your
I,
It's
Aerosmith
probably
I
the
lights.
memory
disagree.
hurts.
It is. It is those.
There he did it
See?
again.
There he goes. He did it
Beautiful.
again.
Is this Sean's way of telling us that he's taking up breakdancing? Is he popping and
Is,
locking?
is your iPad on a data plan?
No, I'm on my Wi-Fi.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm doing my best, guys.
It's
it's
because your
probably 'cause I
daughter
don't know how
came
to-
in. Your daughter got off the treadmill when she came in, didn't she? You cut power to the house.
Yes.
Now it says
Get
my
back
internet
in there.
connection is unstable.
Uh-oh.
Tonight's your night to run the generator. I got to be on Zoom.
I'm typically the unstable one.
I'm unstable.
That checks out.
Well, you guys got like a 10% boost on subscribers tonight. So
Nice. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. Both
Now
of
we're-
you. Both
That's
Sean's.
great. Now we're gonna have some kind of giveaway. Here's,
Hey,
here's
you're up
here's an
to,
interesting. Oh, sorry.
Oh no. so
Survey
you went
says.
from You went from 17 to 20 subscribers already.
man,
Man, that's the
Might
only
as well
reason I
quit.
had you guys
Kind of
on.
a big-
What a night.
These guys will feel terrible if they don't subscribe. Here's
This
a
is
funny
great.
here's a funny internet story regarding our tiny amount of subscribers and being on YouTube. There's this dude that I watch, and like he does history videos and stuff. And during the COVID thing, I got really into watching his videos because I dig history, and he goes to like the actual historical locations and does these videos. And so I'm like, just on a lark, I send him an email. Of course, he's like 100,000 subscriber guy. He was his first year on YouTube. He was selected as their content creator of the year. And so I just sent him an email. I'm like, would you ever consider doing our stupid podcast that nobody watches? He's like, well, sure. And so we had him on. Turns out he's a high school history teacher in Rolla.
Oh, go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What channel is that?
He's History Underground.
Underground history, underground history.
One of the coolest, nicest guys I've ever met in my life. He came on, did a whole podcast as we did a Christmas party thing. He came on that and hung out for a while. And it's like, the people you least would expect are the ones that tend to be open to it. So go ahead and make fun of my subscriber numbers. Mark's son does.
I don't have any subscribers, so you got me beat.
I have a handful.
That's all right. That's all right.
People really like that
YouTube thing
Bitcoin
on the
content.
Google?
I hate to say it, but
What?
we're old.
What'd you say, Josh?
Is this YouTube thing somewhere on the Google or? Where you
No,
find
no,
that
it's
at?
on COVID. You gotta
Okay, at the library. there, okay.
At the
www.
library. Yep. At the
dot
library.
COVID
Oh my god.
Dewey Decimal.
.com
Let's put it in there.
Google /YouTube .clownpenis.fart.
Got
Oh
it.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get you canceled. 20 subs canceled. Done.
Man.
They said Google is COVID.
Oh my gosh.
I've done a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I have never been deplatformed, and I've only tried a couple of times.
You need one
we're-
first. That's the problem.
That is our goal. That is our goal. To be
Hey,
deplatformed. Is it?
Sean
Sorry,
Ames
I'm
brings
sorry.
the hostility now. Look
Hot
what's
sauce.
happening. It's that cycle of abuse.
Man.
It spilled over into
Telling
my
you.
little cubicle here.
Oh man.
Here's the
I've got a Sozo
story.
contact if y'all need it.
Man.
Sozo, huh? Yeah.
Let's get
The
Sozo.
story of an old fat dude.
What is Sozo?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I have no idea.
y'all,
What that is.
y'all don't know the Sozo?
No, I didn't want
man.
to say anything because I felt
Is that
I was
like
the
the
only one who didn't know
Momo
what that
challenge?
was.
I have no.
The Momo challenge.
That's
The
a
Moo
church.
challenge is something you wear.
That's a church reference. That's Sozo's healed. What is it? Spiritually, mentally, and emotionally.
Oh, sozo is a Greek word. Yeah.
Is that like
Yeah.
Sokotoa?
A Greek
I
word
was
in the
expecting
Bible?
it to
Surely
be
you
an
jest.
anagram.
Yeah, something like that. I saw it on the Google.
Mm.
Oh,
Josh,
It's a-
Wikipedia.
you need to turn your Bible in. Somebody's putting Greek words in there.
Gosh, dang it. Again.
Uh,
remember
Anyways, I
the,
got a good
uh,
contact if y'all need it to get healed. So you can quit hurting people.
I'm kind of happy where I'm at.
Stop the internet violence.
Home alone. Me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not fully alone. My wife's over there, so we're in one big room here. I'll show you.
All right.
There's my wife working at her
Hiya.
desk.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want to.
She's got a ring light.
You don't
Where's
want
she
to.
ring
Let's
light?
say
That's my wife over there.
he's got a ring light. He's lit by like the screen or something.
No,
Yeah,
I've got
okay.
I got a light up there that's on pretty low, and then I
Yep,
have
behind your
one
head.
over
Perfect.
Yeah.
Teasing.
here. I leave it off most of the time. I have my grow lights. I've got like a little garden down here.
Growing pot.
What are you
it's
growing?
Medical.
What are
Not
you
yet.
growing?
Mm.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He's a
Growing
caretaker,
pot,
right?
that's
And
nice.
what they call it, grow for other people.
Right.
I don't know, man. You seem to know a lot about this, Sean. Tell us more.
Yeah.
I just know people.
Yeah, I know people. I know some people that know some people that grow weed for some people.
Hey man, it's legal.
I know.
If it helps.
Finally.
Got my sciatica.
Don't at this late date we're gonna legalize,
Hey,
right?
Hey, I just had hip surgery. Don't joke about that. It's a little
Dude,
too
I've
close to
had
home.
some pretty gnarly sciatica. It's awful.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah. That,
Think,
that is,
hey, we're all old now. It's a common experience we've all had. Cool.
so that their
Sean.
vasectomy I had, I got a 2-for-1. I had a hernia repaired too. Yeah.
Good
next
deal.
time I'm just gonna have them kill me. The worst thing I ever experienced. Yeah. If you have a hernia, just having your intestines in your nuts just isn't that bad. Don't get it repaired. That was awful.
You can kind of pretend like it's like a third or fourth, depending on how much is in there.
Yeah.
Well, after I had my surgery to put off a hip replacement.
Why did
They
you
said,
make
"Oh,
finger
yeah."
quotes? Did you not really have surgery?
No, I did.
Surgery.
No, that wasn't
Did you
finger
go to the
Well,
quotes.
it was
I was
Philippines?
William Flynn
thinking-
surgery.
I went
no,
to the
after that,
outpatient. Yeah, we
after
gave him
that,
a
when I was
shot.
Philippines?
I was complaining about how much it hurt, and they said, "Well, it is our most painful surgery." Like, you didn't mention that beforehand.
Could we interest you? We're running a special on our most painful
Did you mention
surgery.
that?
2 for 1.
Thanks.
Buy one, get one half off. Ba-da-ba.
Yeah.
And low.
But it's fine now. I mean, it's better.
Well, good.
I can sleep.
Man.
That's what I wanted.
Hey, guess what? We're old
Hey.
dudes. We're talking about our hips. We're talking about our vasectomy. Well, I'm not talking
I
about a
didn't.
vasectomy because I didn't
No.
get one, but y'all
Snip,
did.
snap.
Good job.
Oh, that
I
here.
admire you.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
The hip replacement or vasectomy?
Oh, I haven't had a
I
hip
can only
replacement. 'cause
speak on one.
I'm not old like these guys. I'm quite a bit younger than all of them, but they're all significantly older than me. But yeah, no, the vasectomy is totally fine. It's
Did you
Not a
guys
big
get the
deal.
clips?
But have you got the reverse vasectomy? That's where it's at.
Ouch.
snip, snap, snip, snap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that like reverse racism? It
Uh,
sounds terrible. Did you guys get the
Wow.
clips? Did they put clips on you guys? When you got the
I-
vasectomy, Darvin Martin has told me
I-
horror stories for years about how weird it is to get in the shower and like be bathing and feel metal clips inside your body.
Mm.
They're
Had
gold.
None of that.
They're gold. They make them out of
His are
gold.
titanium.
That's
Oh,
heavy
oh,
metal
is it?
poisoning.
Okay.
I don't know.
I couldn't,
I
I couldn't
thought-
see what's
I
happening,
thought-
but whatever
metal.
medicine they gave me to like make me like not.
If
really
only
all the
they
way
could
there,
give you
'cause I
something to
was
keep you
awake,
from doing
but
this.
I was just high as a kite, like while they were doing it.
Yeah.
So it's-
That's
Yeah.
the way to be. You don't want to
It's
be
a good
not
day.
high as a kite while they're doing
no, it was, yeah, it was a nice high, and I couldn't have any more children, so it was great. Both pieces
Win-win.
there. So
Oh man, I'm having a beverage. This is gonna be a problem.
Oh man,
I know.
You don't have a refrigerator like right?
within
I-
reach.
No, my personal woodworker's working on a bar for me. So
Who's your personal woodworker?
wouldn't you like
Heard
to
about
know?
this guy? Yes, I
Wood.
would.
Ooh, what makes you think it's a dude?
Would.
You just jumped to a lot of conclusions, sir.
I do. I'm
That's
sorry. I
that's
apologize.
sexist. You're not being
You're right.
sexist, are you?
I'm not.
What's wrong with being sexy? Okay, it
Wow.
must be everybody's bedtime. It just went dead silent.
No, I'm just. No,
It's-
no. Listen. I'm gonna get real emotional here
Uh-oh.
because
He's been drinking
I'm
and he's
s-
hungry. He's
I'm
low blood
s-
sugar.
I
Low blood
am-
sugar.
I'm
All
I
of
am
the above.
hungry.
Either he gets
go
emotional,
get-
like mushy, or he starts fighting people. Your choice.
I
So
want
go
to
with
go
the mushy.
get. I want to go get my. I want to go get my chicken fried chicken.
I'm gonna go get my
But-
tattoo.
I'm looking at you guys and I'm just like, oh my gosh, man. This has been fantastic, and it has like not changed at all. It's like everybody just pushes all their whatever their emotions onto William, and it's like why we continue to do that all these years. It's like so great, and it's like William is such the man that he just like, I can take it. I'm here. I can take it.
Got the
Oh
carry.
man, it's so great. It's so great. It is so good to see all your faces. And I'm just sitting here just listening to you guys laugh and talk. And I'm just like, I'm so grateful that I have memories with you guys that I've got. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thanks guys for showing up. Man, thank you so much.
It was
is
only
so good
because
to
I
see you
think we
guys.
can all say you meant the
Don't
world to all
stop.
of
Please
us.
stop.
And despite the jokes
Please
about
stop.
you making us paint chairs or put up tents, or when you almost wrecked the van on the way back from Oklahoma or Tulsa because you kept falling asleep while you were driving in the middle of the night, like all those things aside, I think we all appreciate everything that you did, and it meant a lot to all of us and shaped our lives
man.
and changed us all for the better. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a reason we're
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? That we showed up, and it's because of what you've meant to us in our lives. So thanks, man. Happy birthday.
And we didn't have to
Thanks, man.
drive, and it was either that or buy you a gift.
Say hi.
Hey,
This money. Let me tell you. Let me tell you
I
guys.
want to squeeze that kid's face. Tell him to get back over here.
Oh, he's done. He's like, nope,
Okay.
I'm gone. I'm
Yeah,
out.
you're embarrassing, Dad. Come on.
Money cannot buy what I have. The memories that I have with you guys and seeing what you guys have done and the lives that you guys live. Money can't buy this. This is the best gift ever. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm getting emotional, but I love you all. And this has just been great. So much. I appreciate it.
Well, since
William
we're all
and
getting since we're all getting
I had
mushy,
Becca back
and
to
I have
try for a
faster
few of them,
internet
and
than
I bet it on
Sean,
him.
and I'm not cracking up.
instant Centralia.
No, you don't.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
do a speed test right now and prove it.
I'm faster. I'm not. Am I freezing? Tell me, am I freezing?
56K. I already
Watch
know.
this. See these fast hands? Let's see you do
Oh
that.
man, I see your ceiling fan.
Yeah,
just
fast
going
hands.
and
I've
going
got
Look at
and
that
diamond
going.
thing.
It's just
Look,
going.
hasn't
It's
paused
going.
one time. Has
John,
it?
it's probably your ceiling fan that's causing Sean's problem. It's
That's
probably
what
it's
it
that
is. I can turn it
rotation.
off.
Can't handle the bit
Oh,
rate.
it didn't work. Sorry.
Ooh, my
Seriously.
internet is acting slow on my speed test. There's
Oh,
something
wow.
wrong.
There you go.
I probably need
There
to
you
go
go.
reset my router.
Shocker. Seriously, I feel like a little bit on the outside, you guys are a group of friends, but I will say growing up, you guys made
Man,
it
I'm gonna
cool.
just stop you right there and
No,
say,
no, hold on.
I have a vivid
No,
memory.
wait.
Hold on.
No, because I remember your hand down Sean Ames' pants. And don't say that you
Remember his hand down
Whoa.
my
in a
pants.
circle of friends.
Where was I?
Me too. I want to
Upstairs
know
in
where
my
that
house,
was.
you were wrestling on the floor upstairs in my
Oh.
house. The two of you wrestling on the floor upstairs in my old house in Moberly. And he started to get the best of you, and you went for a
Yes.
Melvin. And you went
Jesus
deep.
and Java.
You went deep.
Jesus and Java.
You went deep.
I mean, some
Wow.
people got to fight dirty.
I don't remember that.
So
Real dirty.
I think
Oh, I
we're
do.
all a
I
little
do.
closer than we may want to remember. But go ahead with what
Oh,
you were
man.
saying.
I sure don't
Go
remember
ahead.
that. I will say this. I felt that maybe on the outside looking in, you guys all were a group of friends that I could look up to, and you made it cool to be a good guy. And so, yeah, especially you, Mark. These other guys kind of jokers, but especially you.
Man.
If I would have known Sean Ames was going to be here, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I guess I'd stick my hand down your pants again and we could fight.
PTSD,
We
baby.
would.
PTSD
Be
makes you
over.
forget everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
You're burying that.
God. Sean Shackelford is stuck in this position. I don't know what to say. I just know that some of my greatest memories all have your faces in them, and that's what I love. I love it more than anything else. So thank you guys so much.
Glad we could be here.
Y'all go ahead and get
Ah.
you know I'm going to do what I do.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. This has
No,
been
I-
great. This is the best. This is the highlight of my month and probably the whole COVID season. This is the highlight. This is it. This is great.
Oh, let's not have a COVID season. Let's not do that.
This is
The
still-
COVID. The
Yeah.
COVID. Okay, let's go with
That
the COVID
implies
era.
that it's coming back some more. And
Can we go with the
don't
COVID
have
era?
ears.
What are you doing? What is this? No,
Hey.
no, take that away. Sean, you got to stop with that. Oh my gosh. You guys are great. I appreciate each of you.
and I appreciate
Yeah.
meats and
Bacon.
good program.
Scottish eggs.
When you can
Scottish
get them.
eggs. Oh man. When's the
You
last
know-
time I had some Scottish eggs? It's been a long time.
Your house. For me.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
my most disappointing moments in my life was when I started going to Baptist church. Again,
Because I don't have Scottish eggs.
because I made Scotch eggs for those guys. They wanted to have a dude's night, so I'm like, oh, there's nothing more dudes than Scotch eggs. I brought them, and nobody would even try them.
That's dumb.
I ate the only two that anyone ate.
There was no men at that church, obviously.
What I'm saying, it should have immediately red flagged me. Should have been like,
Yep.
ah,
Yep.
Ichabod,
Yep.
Ichabod,
Yep.
Ichabod. Bible joke.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You look it up later.
All right.
So is that your way of saying that you need to go get your food now?
I think so. Yeah.
I think you
I
should
don't
just
know.
have them remake it at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause there's no
reorder.
way
Yeah.
Dude, be like,
you
just
could eat
call them up.
chicken
And go,
that's
I
been
don't-
sitting out for an hour. Like that.
you guys
I
got
don't
my
really
chicken
care. I
done
don't
yet?
really
I've been
care.
sitting here waiting for somebody to call me and tell me my chicken's done.
I don't really care.
I
don't really
really
care.
feel like at this point you guys should bring the chicken over to me.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't really care. At this point, it's like I don't care.
That's a bad sign. You're gonna wind up with a tattoo.
This-
It's 8:18. You shouldn't be too I don't care anymore at this point in the evening. That should be 10:30, 10:45.
Oh, is it? We gotta wait that long?
Yeah, yeah.
It's still
you
daylight
don't,
outside.
you don't gotta.
I can
You don't
still,
gotta.
I can still make it out there. I can still make it.
You can.
I will do it.
I
bet.
want to just, if I could just take a moment to say thanks.
Are you gonna get emotional?
Thank you.
I can't take it.
Not here. I know. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you guys for doing this, for showing up and being here to honor our friend. As much as you were ever a mentor or a surrogate or a best friend or a dad to these guys, you were just as much to me. Now I'll get emotional. Love you all. I've missed seeing you. I don't have anything going on in my life because I'm old and my kids are grown. So if anybody's ever bored and wants to hang out or just talk or send funny texts back and forth, I'm your guy. I'm
down.
I've always been theoretically
to
available to
drink
you.
scotch with you since you like scotch.
I am actually physically available to you at any time because
Oh, hey.
I got nothing to do. Well, I didn't mean like physical.
Oh, yeah. No.
And
They know Josh has a thing about hands and pants. So.
Yeah.
Unless you got singles, and then we'll talk.
I got sozoed. I don't remember that.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I want to
gotta
see your
try it.
mom too.
Mark, when are you
That
coming
got
to
weird.
Columbia?
Whoa, wait.
I mean, drink
hold on.
Scott. No, I didn't
Who
mean
said that?
that.
I can't do no
Bad
more.
timing. Bad
I can't do
timing.
no more.
No, not that.
All right, let's back up a second. Who said what? What? Somebody said something.
When are you gonna be in Columbia again?
I live here.
I don't know, but I just need to go up. I just need to go up, and we just need to hang out and find a place to smoke cigars and drink whiskey.
Yeah.
I have that.
Sean's
place.
got a big house.
Sean's house.
Which Sean's house? Sean Shackelford, you have a big house?
Nah, I mean not really, but we can definitely.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just giving him a hard time. But yeah, I'm sure we could find somewhere. I'd be down for that.
That would be absolutely phenomenal if we could all get together and just do that. That would be great. So
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Get in the car. Come on. Wait,
All
you
right.
shouldn't be driving.
Ashton Maduro.
I'm driving.
Got it.
I'm not driving from Wichita. I gotta have my fried chicken first.
Eat it on the way.
Another way.
Planes, trains, and
right.
automobiles style.
3 hours?
Yes.
3 hours? See you in 3 hours.
3 hours from Springfield? Yeah, it's about 3 hours to
No,
Columbia.
Wichita.
It's less than that, isn't it?
Isn't Wichita like 3
Oh,
hours?
Wichita?
from
Oh,
here?
yeah.
No, it's 5.
I don't know.
Are you flying?
I don't. No, I'm driving. It's
be
4
5.
hours to
I don't
home,
know.
Springfield. So
I don't know where Wichita is. Is that
somewhere
in
in
West
Kansas?
Kansas.
Kansas, west,
Yeah.
west. You want to go west, whichever direction you're seeing. I don't know.
Isn't there
That's
Chicago?
No.
Yes.
Same thing.
They have the COVID over there?
All right. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I gotta wear a mask. So, All right, guys, I'm out. Peace out. Love you
Yeah.
all.
Later.
Later, fellas.
I
Yeah.
love you all. I love you all to pieces. I appreciate the
And,
memories I have
and
with
I
you.
love you all too. It's not my birthday or anything.
Yeah.
I love you, Dougie.
I love you too. I do. I
Who
love you all.
cannot love
I miss the crap out of you. I
Who
saw
can-
William Flynn the other day, and he saw me before I saw him. I was just like, holy crap. It was just like flood of memory. Man, yeah.
No, you sent me pictures the other day of him. He sent me pictures, William, of him running into you, and I'm like, ah, man, Wilbur, I love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Miss you.
Yeah,
All right.
it's been too long.
Well, now it hasn't.
Here we are.
See you guys
This
in
is
20
done.
years.
All right. Bye.
The Gentlementor.